You just talk about your confidence levels right now. I mean, I think you haven't allowed a run since your first appearance of the season, and you went along like 7 innings without a hit. I mean, everything's got to be going well for you.
Well, I mean, it's easy when you have great coaching staff, great defense behind you. I mean, I know they're going to make pretty much every play. I just got to throw it in the zone. Coach Mazey calls great pitches. He's really helped me a lot this year with mentoring me. Coming in as a freshman, it's tough. You know, there's a lot of people watching, a lot of expectations, but Coach Mazey really helps us be calm and confident in any situation he puts us out there.
When you get here and you figure out all that there is you have to learn and adjust to, do you try to break it down? Are there certain things you concentrate on first?
Absolutely. I mean, it's just the fundamentals. It's baseball. I've been playing it for 19 years. I'm 20, pretty much since I was 1. And I mean, again, just the great coaching staff. They really helped me simplify it. Coach Oni, big time in the bullpen, trying to figure things out. It's great.
Are they mechanical things? Are they ways you challenge hitters? What are a couple that just generally the things you got to work on?
I believe the biggest thing that I've worked on since getting here is my mentality. You know, it's hard as a freshman coming in. You get nervous first few games, super nervous, but the coaches really just help us continue to be confident. My people behind me make pretty much every play, so it's easy to go out there with confidence.
You obviously knew for a while this was going to be Coach's last year, so I mean, you get the 1 year with him, but what do you take with you as your career moves on?
I mean, there's so much. It was such an honor to play for Coach Mazey for his last season. I really wouldn't want to play for anybody else in the country. Has so much wisdom about the game. He's been around it for so long. It was just probably biggest thing to take away is you just always be confident. Never let anybody tell you what you can or can't do. That's what he preaches.
When was the first time you met him? Like at a camp or?
So I came to a camp my junior year of high school. I met him, but he's different than most traditional head coaches. He doesn't talk to the recruits until really you get on campus and you start moving. So the real first time I talked to him was probably first week of school.
Okay.
Here. Yeah.
And what's the what was he like? I mean, what was that moment like?
It was awesome. I mean,
yeah.
He's a veteran. It's something you don't get to experience. It's super rare for a player to come in and be able to be coached by somebody who's been around the game for so long. It was just awesome. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Was it your dad who was in attendance behind home plate? Dad, uncle, somebody like that?
Dad.
Okay.
Yes.
So I was sitting beside of him at one point, and he was saying how you made the decision, sounds like early in your high school career, to be a bullpen guy. What's the mentality that goes into that? What do you like about being a bullpen guy, someone who can come into high leverage situations?
Well, I was a starter pretty much first 2 high school seasons. Junior year rolled around. There's not a lot of 5'9" guys starting games in the MLB, so I figured may as well go to the pen. It seemed to work. Just kept sticking with it, kept working on it, and that's hopefully the role I want for the rest of my career.
So, like, when you were talking with Mazey and the coaching staff, I mean, you kind of said to them, like, you want to be a bullpen guy?
Absolutely. I mean, they came in here. They knew I wasn't probably going to start, not really the right frame, right build, but, I mean, whatever opportunity I can get, I'll take. So, it's just awesome.
For the rest of this year and as you're building, 1 inning, 4 or 5 batters, what's your ceiling? What do you see as that?
My role right now in coming in high leverage situations for lefties in close games. Obviously, today we were up by a pretty good amount of runs. Our hitters did a great job. So really just any role that I can get, I'll take, and I'll throw whenever.
In theory, that could be every game the rest of the season.
Yes, sir.
So, I mean, 4 or 5 games in a row doesn't bother. I mean, that you're okay with. I mean, that's probably sounds good to you. Right?
Yeah, that's something I've been working on. My last year of summer ball, I would throw pretty much every day, just trying to get ready for this kind of role coming into college. So it's great.
Now, you started in high school though, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.